Livestock News, brought to you by Santa Fe Trail Meats in Overbrook, or visit us online at sftmeats.com.
Good morning and welcome back to the show. We're at the 100th KLA conference in Wichita. We're joined by Brian. It's good to see you, Brian.
Great to see you, sir.
It's been about 6 months since we caught up with each other. I think over at K-State was the last time we kind of caught up with each other. Tough year. How are we filling holes? And we had a chance to talk a little bit off camera. There's some holes that need to be filled as far as cattle numbers go.
Yeah. We're not sure where this next turn of cattle are going to come from with the dwindling numbers, the drought conditions. Everybody's selling cows. You know, there's going to be some holes in some yards that, it's going to cause a problem here, at this next turn of cattle, where they're going to come from and how we're going to, have enough to meet the demand.
Microbeef Technologies is the company you're with. How are you guys helping producers out like that?
A lot of different things that we offer on the value add side, from agent source all the way to the program that I concentrate on is the NHTC program, or the non-hormone treated cattle. Those carcasses go to Europe. The agent source program, we're still very much up in the air where that program's going to go. If the Japan are going to open the border to the 30-month cattle, or they're going to stick with 21-month cattle. So we're still watching that to see which direction they go with that. And but the thing that Micro focuses on is adding value to the rancher's bottom line.
Right. Now, European cattle's non-hormone treated cattle going over to Europe. Good premium opportunities over there for producers?
Yeah, especially right now with the dwindling numbers, the premiums have been phenomenal. We've seen, everybody likes to hear the high numbers, but we've seen cattle as high as $25 100 stronger than non-program cattle. So it's really working well for those guys that are, they're willing to jump through the hoops of going to the value add programs.
I mean, there's a lot that goes into that, and I mean, not saying that hormones are the end-all, be-all for producers, but I mean, there's a lot that really goes into that. If you think about non-hormone treated beef, not saying it's bad or anything, but that's just what Europe is expecting the U.S. beef producer to produce.
That's right, and the Europeans have heartburn about hormones in their beef, whether we agree with the science or not.
Right.
If they're willing to pay for it, I've got producers that are willing to jump through the hoops. And I can't tell a producer that is implanting his calves that I can make him any more money. I focus on the ones that are not implanting. I say, I can offer them a program that they're already doing and bring some more premium into their bottom line. And it really works well for those guys that are already not implanting, and it's a good fit for them.
Why do you think Europe's on that kind of non-hormone kick? I mean, is it can't be science-based, because I mean, you look at what we're doing here in the U.S., but I mean, what do you think's the thought behind that, Brian?
Somebody told me one time, and it's always had a lot of value to me. If you massage the data long enough, it'll tell you what you want it to. Right. So, they honestly believe that the science tells them that the hormones there's a remnant of those in the beef product. So I don't agree with that, but they do, and they're willing to pay a lot more money for that product if it's certified from the time that calf hits the ground to the time he's hanging on the rail that he's never had access to any type of hormones.
And again, it's just that's what they prefer, and that's the service you guys provide.
Yes, yeah. Again, and I tell the producers I work with on a daily basis, I don't agree with the science of that there's any problem with implanting the calf. We do it in our feed yard at home.
Right.
But if you're not doing it and you're willing to jump through the hoops as we lay out the program, it's a great fit for them.
Right. Someone wants some information about you and Microbeef Technologies. How do they do that?
Microbeef.com on the internet, or that'd probably be the best way to get a hold of us.
Perfect. Brian, it's good to see you.
Thank you very much for the opportunity.
I'll see you in about 6 months back at K-State.
Yes,
Cattleman
sir.
Days.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.